All right, Thomas, currently tied for the lead heading into the weekend. What's been working well for you through 2 rounds here?
I would say mainly yesterday. Shooting 9 under obviously helps. Um, you know, it's not easy out there. It's very wet. The green's a little bit bumpy, obviously, with all the amateurs and all the players playing. Spinny greens as well, so it's not easy to get it close, especially with all those back flags. This ball tends to spin back a lot. So overall, very pleased with the way I've managed to control my ball flight. Obviously hit a lot of fairways, and I putted the ball really well the last 2 days, which was nice.
Curious how many times you've played these two courses before this week, because they're very difficult for first-timers.
Yeah, I only played it last year. Actually, it was my first time playing around here. I really enjoyed it. It's funny because usually in the rotation, Spyglass tends to be the tougher course.
Right.
Obviously, all the lowest scores were on Spyglass yesterday. I think maybe it's because of the wind. I think may have affected a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you definitely need experience, especially on a course like Spyglass, which was nice to having played it last year and know my way around and know where to miss it and know where to hit it. That was definitely a bonus. So yeah, looking forward to play another 2 rounds at Pebble.
You explain how it's going to be like the next 2 days, especially Sunday. Like, are you an all-weather guy? There's no problem.
You know, I've played in Europe for 6 years, and I feel like we pretty much play every single week in a tornado. So I'm fine with it. You know, I embrace it. Looks like this week is a short field as well, so it looks like everybody's going to have kind of a similar draw. It's not like someone's going to tee up in the morning and someone else in the afternoon. So it'll be the same for everyone. You know, gotta keep focused and grind it out.
Thanks, man.
What do you think has held you back from winning on this tour so far?
What's holding me back?
What do you think has
It's a good question. What's holding me back from winning on the DP Tour? You know, it's something that I've wondered. You know, I tend to maybe question myself a little bit too much. You know, I tend to have a lot of thoughts rushing through my brain sometimes on some days, and I've been trying to work really hard with some people to improve that, you know, to be more focused and to be more, to stay more in the present. It sounds a bit cliche, but that's really what you have to do. You just have to stay in the present, you know. I know my game is really solid. I've been playing some really good golf now for the last couple of years, so all I have to do is really trust it and keep building on all these good rounds that I've done under pressure. You know, last week I played great on Friday. Played great yesterday. You know, it's an elevated event, so no, I feel more and more comfortable out there.
You mentioned last week. I'm just curious, like, what happened on the weekend that you were able to turn it around? Clearly, these first 2 days here.
Yeah, it was not easy, to be honest. You know, it was very frustrating because I felt like my game was really up there and a great chance to win the tournament. I got a bit unlucky on Friday. I mean, I hit a sprinkler head once and I spun it back into the water on 18. That was very frustrating, but I guess Saturday, the last round, was frustrating as well because I had it going. I was 3 off the lead and then made 3 bogeys in a row, but I feel like having one extra day, you know, obviously it was a Saturday finish last week, having one extra day of being able to rest and spend time with the family and kind of makes you forget a little bit about that bad weekend, and my game is, as I said, in good shape, so all I had to do is play my game on Thursday out here, and it paid off.
Good.